A Memory and Autobiography of Miss Elizabeth Hawley. Elizabeth Hawley has never climbed a mountain in her life, but she has developed a keen interest in Nepal's Himalaya climbing since and gotten to know the many skilled and famous mountaineers who have come to Nepal's Himalaya. Her role in recording the Nepalese Himalayan mountaineering trails developed somewhat accidentally. When she took up residence in Kathmandu in September 1960, she was hired as time-life part-time correspondent in Nepal and 2 years later began reporting also to Reuters news agency. While working for Reuters, she soon realized that an important part of her assignment was covering mountaineering activities, and in the spring of 1963, she started meeting every expedition that came to climb in Nepal. When Tibet was open to climbers, she also began meeting those who came to attempt the north side of Nepal's border peak. She has kept records for all this team and now has especially detailed sacrifice about Everest climbs. After 44 years, she is still meeting and keeping records of all these teams, though they have now become so humorous that she needs assistance to meet some of them. She now regularly sends reports to climbing magazines and alpine journals in various countries. A CD-ROM containing all of her data plus information about earlier climbers in Nepal's Himalaya was published by the American Alpine Club in October 2004 and has been periodically brought up to data since then. Her biography titled I Will Call You in Kathmandu by Bernadette MacDonald, which features her work in chronological expedition, was published by the Mountaineering Books in 2005 in English and German, and Italian edition followed later. The existence of her records has gotten to be well known, and she received requests for specific information, especially about the number of people who have summit Everest from all over the world. She has been received a telephone calling asking about Everest summiters from an astronaut who has soon to take off and shuttle flight passing over the Great Mountain. She is the member of American Alpine Club and the Himalayan Club in India and an honorary member of New Zealand Alpine Club and the Nepal's Mountaineering Association. In 1994, the American Alpine Club presented her with its Military Award for this work. In September 1998, she was awarded the King Albert Memorial Foundation King Albert Medal of Merit, which is given to persons or institutions who have distinguished themselves in some way in the mountain world. In December 2002, the Kathmandu-based Himalayan Association presented her with a plaque expressing its appreciation of your dedication of Himalayan mountaineering. In July 2003, the Nepalese government Ministry of Culture, Tourism and Civil Aviation gave her its first Sagarmatha National Award in recognition in your commendable contribution and enduring effort for the promotion and development of Nepal mountaineering and adventure tourism in the world. Sagarmatha is Nepal's name for Everest, and in September 2007, the Nepal's Mountaineering Association presented her with its first Dr. Harka Parbatiya Puraskar, which was created in 2007 in honor of Disney Nepalese geographer. Besides her mountaineering record keeping and reporting, she has other responsibilities in Nepal. She is executive officer of the Small Act organization, the Himalayan Trust founded by Sir Bonnie Henry, which is the headquarters of New Zealand, and provided important helps to villagers in the Everest region. She had represented New Zealand as a honor consular of New Zealand in Kathmandu for 20 years. In recognition of her year of work for the Himalayan Trust and the Government of New Zealand in June 2003, Queen Elizabeth conferred on her a New Zealand Award, the Honorary Queen Service Medal for Public Service. Queen Elizabeth is the Queen of New Zealand as well as United Kingdom and various other Commonwealth countries. The award is a honorary one because she is American rather than a New Zealand citizen, but she is entitled to write QSM after her name. In 2014, the government of Nepal named a peak after Hawley in recognition of her contribution to the mountaineering industry. After a short illness, she departed peacefully on 26 January 2018. She is survived by her nephew Dr. Michael Hawley Leonard of Evergreen, Colorado, USA, his wife Meg, and their children Morley Elizabeth Leonard and Matthew Leonard. Spiritual passed away and last born accordingly Buddhist religion way. She is beloved of Nepal. We wish her departed soul get peaceful in the heaven.